My first week of being a YouTuber? My first week of being a YouTuber? What are you waiting for? Do you have a list? Have you started? Do we have any direction? But I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. And come cheese with me. Hey guys, it's me, Cheezin Dreams. Hello, fellow cheesers. Hey Cheezin, hey Dreamers, hey Ma, hey Chica, it's me, Cheezin Dreams, and I'm here to talk about my first week of being a YouTuber. Yes, my first week. Today would be day 7 of me starting a YouTube channel and posting. And I posted so far 6 out of the 7, and tonight will be 7 out of the 7. Now, that was my goal, to see if I would be committed to doing this. Looks like I'm gonna meet that first goal. That was my first goal. Just start the channel and try to post every day for 1 week straight to see, A, if I think I want to continue doing this, B, to get a gauge on how difficult or how natural it would be for me to do this, and C, just to do something that I always wanted to do and finally just do it, okay? So we're going to be talking about a few things concerning being a YouTuber for my first week and explore into that. I know a lot of people, they'll post and they'll talk about different things and answer questions from their viewers. Now, I don't have a lot of viewers, but I can tell you based on my experience how it's been going and what's going on with this channel, Cheezin Dreams. So I'm just going to be looking down to make sure I hit some of the questions or some of the points that I want to make in this post. So who am I? I am a native Las Vegan. My birth name is Pamela, and a lot of people call me Pam, PJ, and a few other choice words, I'm sure, from time to time by my last name. But on this channel, I prefer to go by Cheezin Dreams because that is also a name that I go by, which is cheese, and I love to dream. So that's how I came up with this channel. So that answers that question. How did I come up with the name of my channel? The name of my channel basically is because I love to smile. I love to see others smile. Smiling is contagious. Laughing is contagious. And I'm a dreamer. I think about traveling and making money and different businesses and enjoying my family and friends. So I dream, and that's where that came from. Next question. Where was I born? Well, I am a native Las Vegan. I know, right? Go figure. Yes. I was born in Las Vegas, Nevada. I lived with both of my parents, which are now deceased. We were a family of 9, and it was a total of 7 siblings. So think about that. Born in Las Vegas. Now, my dad was a native of Louisiana, and my mom a native of Arkansas, and they both migrated across the states and ended up meeting here in Las Vegas. Therefore, you have me, Cheezin Dreams. So I was born here, and I grew up in a house, and all of us lived in that house, a family of 9, and It seemed like it would be crowded, but not so much so. There was a lot of bodies there, but my parents had two sets of kids. They had an older group, which was my three older brothers, and then I had a sister in the middle, and then three more of us came a little later once the older ones started getting into junior high school and high school. So we did all live in the same house at some point in so many years. However, the older ones were kind of out doing their thing, and the younger ones, which is the group that I was in, we kind of much had a run of the house. Next question. We talked about my name and how long have I been a YouTuber? Good question. Today would be a 7 full days. This is my 7th day or my 6th day, if you count Monday. I started on, I believe, no, let's take that back. I started on Sunday. I started on Sunday of last week, and I made up my mind that I was gonna be a YouTuber, that I was gonna not only just watch everyone's channel and subscribe to all the channels, I would go ahead and stop thinking about it and be about it. So last Sunday I posted my first video, and I have posted a video ever since. Now, no, I didn't know that I was gonna actually be able to do that. You say, oh, I could do anything. It was in my head. It was in my head that I wanted to do it. It was in my head, and I thought, you know, you do so much and you have done a lot in your life, so why not do this? So one of the things, I'm pretty analytical, and I think and think and think and think and think, and I convinced myself that if I go ahead and just do it, that we could check off the list and I can stop thinking about doing it. So that was the thing that kind of prompted me to go ahead and get started, to answer some of the things that I wanted as far as YouTube, and to tell myself I no longer have to keep thinking about starting a YouTube channel. So you probably want to know a little bit about the channel if you haven't watched some of the videos or what I'm gonna be posting. My channel is gonna be simple and complicated and easy but hard. So we just say, might as well say a smorgasbord, a stew, a soup, a goulash. It's just gonna be a lot of everything, because as people, we are a lot. We have a lot of things that we do from day in and day out, and now we all do different things, but we also do similar things. Say for instance, we work. A lot of us have kids, or we have pets, or we have family members that we take care of, or that take care of us and that we mingle with. We have to eat, so a lot of us eat out, or we cook. We like to go places, so a lot of us are shopping or traveling or jogging or hiking. So we're all just interesting and unique people. So I just wanted to share some of that with you, and I want to see what you're doing out there. I want to know what other people are doing, and I also want to see other people smile and other people dream and other people live, and prompt other people to start, get out there and do some of the things that you want to do. Why not, right? Why not? So I'll be talking about traveling, because I love to travel. I'll be talking about my family, high on the list as far as things that I'm interested in. I'll be talking about retirement and saving and putting money aside to live out some of those dreams. I'll be talking about weight loss and getting healthier and exercising, just a smorgasbord. So it'll be things that we all talk about, and I am going to be sharing my journey with you. Some of my main things that I want to accomplish is, I would love to shed some of that weight that I've been losing and gaining back and losing, and I would love to do that with you. I would love to team up with some of those other individuals that have done the same thing, tried all different types of diets and lose the weight, gain the weight. So this is like an accountability thing for me, because if I put it out there and I'm telling you what we need to do, then it's kind of harder to kind of sink back into what we're thinking about doing. And we can actually push each other. We can motivate each other. We can be accountable to each other. And we can fulfill some of those things that we really want to do because we can. It's not impossible. It's not impossible to get fit. It's not impossible to go out and get some exercise. It's not impossible to travel. It's not impossible to have fun. It's not impossible to talk about your feelings, your emotions. It's not impossible to tell people what things that you have to deal with on a daily basis. Me, I talk about some of the things already: weight loss, getting in shape, wanting to save money, and those things that people don't talk about, like anxiety, depression. We can talk about all those and be transparent, try to be as transparent as possible. It's okay. It's okay to be you. It's okay to wear makeup or not. It's okay to have the greatest hairdo or not. It's okay to have cosmetic surgery or not. It's okay to have the basic car or not. It's okay to live in an apartment, a condo, a home, a converted garage, share a room with someone or not. It's okay. And that's what I want to relay into my channel, to tell you, you can do it or not. So dreamers, Cheezin, this is what I'm looking at. And I hope that just something that I'm saying will motivate you, will encourage you, will push you through, will get you up and get going. And let's live out some of those dreams. Why not? And cheese. Let's talk about me and my first video. So my first video, I just did it. I turned the camera on, and the very first time I asked my daughter to record me, and I just did it. And then we were out and about doing things, and which is what we do anyways. So once again, I turned the camera on and I just did it. And then after I did it and the camera was off, and then I said, okay, you know what's next? You got to post this. But how? I knew nothing. Nothing. And at this point, I'm still a newbie. But I've been new before. I've been wet behind the ears before. There's a lot of things that I have never done that I do now. So why not? So with the help of a couple of tutorials and bugging my daughter to try to show me something to get me started, shout out to It's Morgan 3 times. Go and subscribe to her channel. I'll leave the information in the description box down below, or the comments below. But she patiently, maybe the first time, helped me out a little bit, but each time I ask a question, her patience grows really thin. But she's one of my biggest supporters, and she has made this so much easier for me. And I appreciate her, and I appreciate my entire family, because it's taken a little bit of time, some of the time that they would normally get of mine. But the goal is to do this and balance things just like I balance everything else. So no, I didn't know anything about editing. No, I didn't know anything about a thumbnail. No, I didn't know how to put myself on all these new social platforms. Okay, I know how to set up an email. I know about Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I knew a little bit about Instagram, but I'm not active at all. So we dove in there, and I said, we got to get out there. We got to do this. So got those set up and began to edit and read a little bit more, and that was it. It was done. Posted that first video, and then I decided there's no turning back. That video is out there. Go to the next step, which was create some more content, which is pretty simple because it's just what I'm doing. it's just my life. It's just what I'm doing, and all we're doing is we're just sharing our lives, and we're trying to meet on some common ground and encourage each other and laugh, make mistakes, and just do it. Just do it. And that's what you need to do. You need to just do it. Stop complaining. Stop being irritated. Stop letting your anxiety get the best of you. I know. Me too. Me too. Stop overthinking it and just do it, whatever that is. So then we went on to, after that first video, we still talked about, okay, we need more content and we need more content. And believe it or not, the things that come up in my head on a daily basis is most of the stuff that other people post on YouTube. So I thought, I come up with the silliest stuff and I think about the silliest things and I do the fun stuff and I have a good time doing it. So my content is going to be what I do. My content is going to be some of my inner thoughts. My content is just going to be raw, and my content is just going to be me. It's going to be me, Cheezin Dreams. And that's all I got. All I'm going to be is me. And if that is what people are interested in, I got it. I got it, Chica. I got it, Ma. I can do it. If you're interested in what I'm talking about and what I'm doing, we can do it all the time. So let's talk about my first week. What has my first week been like? My first week has been all right. Because once again, I'm doing, as far as the content, I'm doing the things that I do. Now, learning how to put that together in a package that I can release to the public, that's something that's just going to have to be an ongoing process. Frustrated some people, probably. Some stuff that I put out there, probably not the best. Matter of fact, I know it's not the best, but I'm not trying to be the best because that's not my desire. My desire is to post and connect with people. So the first week I've been busy. The first week, the content not so much, the editing so much, trying to make it look at least good enough to watch. Thumbnails, still working on all that, but I do see myself improving. I do see myself putting out the content, and I do see myself putting out a better quality with the note of I'm not going to stress about everything. I'm just going to continue to be me and put it out there. And I have 13 subscribers. Yay! I have 13 subscribers. I believe the last time I looked, and I'm learning about the YouTube analytics, so that's good. I have not experienced my first dislike, but I definitely know that's coming. I've had comments on my channel. I've had words of encouragement on my channel. I see that 46% of the viewers have not subscribed. So somehow or another, they're looking, they're taking a look, they're watching the videos, which is great. 50-something% are subscribers, so that's great. So I know that at least they've committed. They've committed to watching. And my view time is awesome as well. Like I said, for my first week, if I got one person to look, I was going to be like, hurrah, yay, yay. So I believe I have going on 400 hours or 400 minutes. I'm not sure. Yeah. Of view time. And I think it's 400 hours. So I am going to keep going. I have decided, I opened up that can. The worms are out and they are all over the place. So that's just like me, just being everywhere and having a great time. So that's been my first week and I'm still happy, guys. I'm still enjoying it. And my last question is going to be, will I keep going? And I think I've already hit on that. Yes, I am going to keep going. Yes, I'm going to keep posting. Yes, I am enjoying myself. Yes, I've enjoyed the first week. Yes, I understand that YouTube is a beast. And yes, I hope you understand that I'm up for the challenge. So if you like what you have seen thus far, and even if you don't, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. And come dream with me. Bye, Ma.